Hi guys. Okay, so a couple years ago I posted up a video of this machine right here, and I'm doing my nails right now, so I thought it would be a really good time to tell you what I do and do not like about it, just in case some of you guys are just streaming the internet to see about this machine. So I did get a working machine finally. It took me a couple of transactions to actually for them to actually send me a machine that works. So I've had it for about, I think, 2 years now, and I have had the opportunity to use it on clients and myself and in a salon setting. So I'm actually about to do my nails right now, so I have my nails on and I'm about to file them down. So what I do not like about it, I'm just going to start with the do not likes, which is a lot, is it overheats quickly, so you have to be really careful. I have burned myself, and I have burned clients too, but you know, it happens sometimes with even like the expensive ones, so it's kind of to be expected. Oh, I have to plug it in. And one thing I really don't like about it compared to other professional drills is that this one, it's too fast. Like at the lowest setting, when I use the medium grit Dremel buffer, it's way too fast. It's still too aggressive. Even if I use the fine sanding one, it's still too fast and it's still too rough. So it's really hard. There it is. It's still too rough to do like just the buffing on the nail. It's way too fast. So when you're trying to do that buffering, just that finishing buffering with that fine tip, it's too rough and it's just gonna mess you up. It's not gentle enough. Versus other drills, if you use like a buffer and you just lightly, go like that to buffer out and smooth out that surface, it's too rough and it's not gonna do that job for you. So it's really tedious. I only use this drill, to be honest, to like smooth out my nail like that, and then that's all I use it for. I don't use it to finish off the nail. I do that by hand, which takes me so much longer, and it's just not, it's not a drill that you want to have for professional, like to take any clients professionally. I mean, if you do your own nails at home and you just need a drill to just get that, like for example right here I have like a bump, if you see that. I don't know if I can, nope. But you see that, like there's like a bump. If you need it, you can just take your nail. You really don't need to put it on high. I have like a the one with the teeth, and you just file over it like that. That's all I use it for, honestly. And it's still really rough on the lowest setting. Like this, I have it literally at the lowest setting right now, and it's doing the job that I want it to do, to like file down that edge or file down that bump for me. And usually you need to have that at a higher setting for a normal drill to do that for you. And this is like the Dremel with the teeth, which is the meat grinder, as I learned to call it through nail education. So so basically that's what I'm doing. I'm just filing it down, and I'm being very gentle with myself, because if I leave the drill on myself for too long, like literally I'm just going like that, I will burn myself, and it will be too hot, And if you do it on a client, they will, you know, snatch their hand out of your hands because you can feel it. Like I can definitely feel this drill getting hot already. But that's why you have to kind of pulse doing your job. And there you go. Now it's nice and smooth. Now usually what I like to do once I do this is get a one of the buffer ones that you can dispose, and just smooth out that surface, because you get those lines when you're trying to do this. But I can't even do that with this drill because it's too rough on the lowest setting. So even if I do it, it won't do it because it's going way too quick. And you don't need to go quick with one of those. You just need to go kind of slow so you actually buff it, not like file. This is filing. But I just, I like to get a buffer and buffle down that surface so I can like do it, but it's way too fast, so I have to do it by hand. That's what I don't like about it. Now what I do like about it is that it works. It works. It works. It's cute. It's a cute presentation because it's pink. I've had a lot of compliments on it. And it gets the job done. If you're willing to do that extra work to smooth out that surface, then yeah, of course, get it. If you just do, honestly, if you're just doing your nails at home by yourself and just trying to save yourself some money and just learn how to do it on your own by yourself, then yeah, sure, like spend the little bit of money that this costs to do your nails at home. But if you are thinking about becoming a nail technician and doing nails professionally, then I would advise you to get a professional drill. And if you think, oh yeah, like I just want to get a drill just to learn, girl, no, get yourself a nice drill and learn with a nice drill, because once you use this, like using this drill and then using a professional drill, it's completely different. Like the feel is different, the vibrations in the hand piece is different. It's just a different feel overall, and it's just better to learn with a professional drill. This is a drill for just like for people who are just willing to like do their nails at home, to be honest. See, this one I have a really big bump. You see that? You can see that. Yeah, you can. So I'm just gonna file that down. So you see, like, it's getting the job done. You know, I'm gonna show you. Like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna show you that it does do what you want it to do, but it takes quite a bit of technique to make sure you don't cut yourself, and it does vibrate a lot too. So I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys, but I want people to know that this drill is not really worth the money, even though it's really cheap and it's on Amazon. You know, you get it really quick. I don't think it's worth it because, for one thing, you need to like kind of alter your technique to learn how to use this specific drill because it's just too fast. And then it's just I don't know, I think you should just get a nice drill. You know, you can get a nice drill off of Amazon. Just spend a little bit more money to save, you know. Now you can use, I've been to like the professional store to buy the drills, the drill heads, and it fits. All my drill heads fit on this. So if you go to the store, or if you know somebody that can get you those drill heads, they'll fit. So that's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. You can go on Amazon too and buy drill heads, drill bits, so you can like, so here, you see that? Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. So you can do that, you know, it's not a big deal. Whoa. And it's so easy to over drill too because this thing is so freaking fast. I've done that so many times and I have to like start over. And on clients, since you don't know what they feel, it's like you really need to be careful, you know. The good thing about this drill too, it has the forward and the rewind setting. So if you do your nails on yourself and then you're going to go ahead and do your right hand or your left hand, whichever hand is dominant, you can adjust that and you can do that. Or if you're a nail technician and you're kind of a lefty, you can do that too and like just alter the way it is. I just keep it at forward because I've learned to kind of like do it that way. On myself, I mean. On clients, I always keep it on forward. So yeah, now it's nice and smooth. I'm gonna turn it off. See, look. Like, this is me turning it on. This is me turning it off. And it's like this, like a little wheel. This is at the highest. You hear that? And this is at the lowest. I keep it at the lowest to be able to do all that work. There's no reason why you would have to turn that thing way up. Like, no reason. And if you do, it overheats like crazy. So honestly, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but most of this review has been negative. I'm so sorry, but it's just true, guys. Like, if you're gonna invest on a drill to do nails at home, if you want to like have your girlfriends come over and you can do nails just for fun, like whatever, don't get this drill. It's not good technique. It's gonna alter you. It's just not worth it, even though it's cheap. Save your money, you know. Like, you can get a nicer drill for just a tad bit more, and I feel like this drill is just not necessary. So I hope this helps. I hope that you guys find this review useful. I'm just gonna put some nail polish on these babies and start my other hand, so I gotta go. So thank you for watching this video, and if you want some more reviews on some nail stuff, beauty stuff, like this video, and I'll be sure to upload some more videos. Or if you guys want to see a tutorial how I do my own nails, let me know and I'll post one up. Alright?